like different. And I'm glad that over the years, Star has emerged
bigger players
to be one of the biggest players, even though the biggest player. Whatever formula
oil wouldn't have attained.
Whatever formula. I want to hear. No.
I can assure
how did it help?
Guys.
What was?
No, Hamza. This is
whatever.
I'm telling you that without
whatever formula Star is using,
Hamza,
I love it. Whatever approach Star is using, I love it. The fact that a local Ghanaian company has emerged to dominate this market and to be one of the biggest players and interrupted the market, I love it.
The largest player.
The largest player.
Yeah.
Look, people, I'm sure students at the University of Ghana Business School and other places will be reading case studies of how Star did it. But we need these success stories. We need people to study how the Star emerged to beat, what is the name, the biggest ones?
Goya.
Total.
No, the Goya is the
No, I'm looking at Total and the other one, the foreign ones, because that is what it is. Shell, Total, these are biggest foreign companies. For a lot of years, they have dominated the market. Governments have given them goodies to stay in the market. Goil never, I thought that Goil should have been the one disrupting it now. I thought Goil should have been, but I don't know why Goil sat there. And that is one of the things that monopolies do. That Star has come, Star has found a measure, they have found a theory, they have found a formula to make sure that they are disrupting them good. Because Star stays here. And it's still telling other Ghanaian companies that this is how you pick on these big giants and beat them. I'm sure very soon Star will move out of Ghana, they will be in other countries and do well. But at the end of the day, so if Star is now saying that we need other incentives from government to be able to be dominant player, I pray whole government gives them.
So,
I pray.
They are not even asking for any incentive. They say remove the price floor.
Until Star Oil became the leader in the market, did they have a challenge with the price?
They had it. They have always had it.
I don't know.
Before.
I don't know.
They have always made the point.
So I believe that. Let me make this point. And I think this should come together with your ideology and philosophy. Let's domesticate. You know domestication?
Yeah,
remember domestication? If a private local company, in all governments, all over the world, governments try to give incentives to their local companies, to companies that are home. That is why you go all over the world. The tax system is sometimes structured.
Are you anyway suggesting that the removal of the price floor would...
I'm saying.
Please let me understand.
The point I'm trying to make is that let's make sure that whatever it is that Star, that has helped Star to be where it is, that as a government we have a responsibility to help these local companies to fly.
Are you not interested in how it became that leader in the market? And do you in any way trust a private company over a government regulator?
No, I'm not. It's not over. I'm praying that a regulator will become. My hope is always in a smart, effective, and efficient regulator that will make sure that one, the public interest is protected at all times, but that you create a healthy environment for local businesses to spring.
MFA, you see, prior to Star becoming the market leader, it was well.
Yes.
Star competed under the NPA floor pricing mechanism. And under that mechanism, it competed so effectively to the extent that it emerged in 2025 as the market leader.
Yes.
So that tells you that the floor pricing mechanism does not act as a disincentive to market growth and access. That's one. Secondly, it also gives you an indication that it does not affect indigenous, or it does not act against the interests of indigenous OMCs. Because if an OMC like Star Oil could compete and emerge and beat global superpowers like Total and the rest, including our own well, it means that my brother here, if he is running an OMC, tomorrow under this current dispensation, he should be able to compete and get the needed support. And that needed support is the NPA regulation.
I totally disagree. Look.
And I can assure you, you know the orientation of this NDC admin.
Yes.
You understand.
This has nothing to do with your government.
No,
we are talking about the oil market. It doesn't.
And I'll tell you
how do you come in.
I'll tell you how it does. You see,
how do you come in?
When we were campaigning to lead this country,
yes,
we made a solemn promise to the good people of this country.
Now what?
There are decisions we will take.
Yes.
to ensure that we resuscitate the Ghanaian economy and create an enabling environment for Ghanaian businesses to do well.
And also protect the interest of consumers. And I'm a consumer and I'm saying that your price floor does not protect me.
It's not a shouting question.
No.
So
but you want to run away.
And I'm telling you, I'm not running away.
Yes.
I'm not running.
So how does it protect you? How does it protect you?
In my earlier submission, I told you that if you are not careful, and the 10% who control the market share are able to take out the over 200 OMCs,
how do
they will begin to determine pricing by creating artificial shortages. And the 9 Ghana cedis you are desirous to pay for, in less than a year or two from now, you will be paying in excess of 20 Ghana.
It's not true. It's not true.
You have no option.
Because
that is how businesses work.
Position.
No option.
MFA, listen.
Yeah.
And so this is a government that is looking into the future. We are not being short-sighted.
No, this is
and the prescriptions you have given out today in relation to the prices is clearly prescriptions rooted in short-sightedness.
No.
And it is worrying.
MFA, listen. That
is not how you
are done. You are done. You are done.
That is not how you
are done. You are done.
And I'm pretty sure you know editing. You know editing. You don't know editing.
I know.
And you think that he will preside over.
So this is
a system that is injurious.
This is
not about fair enough. You have made your point.
He would have been your number one advocate. You are taking it out.
You are done.
Hang on.
You know him.
First of
and I want to listen to Solo because
so let's go to repeat himself again.
I the consumer.
He's going to repeat himself.
Oh,
he has made all the salient points already.
First of all,
no, because,
I said he's going to repeat himself. You are here. You will see.
No, because listen.
The man is going to repeat himself.
In all of this, we the consumer, we're the ultimate people that I'm concerned about. So Star Oil advances very solid argument says that, listen, global fuel prices fall.
Yes.
When the cedi strengthens, you can now reduce prices.
Exactly.
But if it means that we have to trust both them and the NPA when they give a price floor to know that that's the best deal that they're giving Ghanaians.
Exactly.
Why would I want to trust the NPA?
That's the point. That's why I'm saying that. You see,
I'm just saying that I'm on the side of Star on this.
We are missing the point.
Yes.
First of all,
stay with you.
The company or the entity making this proposal is an industry player. In fact, it's the largest industry player.
Yeah.
You understand? They were not
the result of NPA's regulation.
Whichever way they have won.
As a result of the NPA's
but now they have power, they are spending the power.
Our regulation has birthed them. And today they want to go against that same regulation.
So Hamza will not allow me to speak.
Maybe I became
Hamza will not allow me to speak.
catching my breath.
This advocacy this morning, I will destroy every advocacy.
Hamza, no, because maybe I became the market leader catching my breath.
Yes.
And now I have the power.
I want to excel.
And I want to get more oxygen.
I want to fly. Star wants to fly. Let them fly.
The industry leader is saying that this policy you are implementing is not helping us.
Yes.
First of all, between 2015 to 2024 March, this policy was not in place. You are saying in theory it was in place. It was never. It became evident, pronounced to the entire world in 2024. So all the fears that you are alluding to this morning, that there will be monopoly, between 2015 to 2024 is what? 9 solid years. We never had that monopoly. So why all of a sudden? You as a consumer,
you study the trend
again,
and then you make
the trend for 9 years. For 9 years.
I have to listen
Solo to
for 9 years. No, he's not coming in again.
Go to Kenya.
Why must I go to Kenya? When I'm in Ghana.
When you are
what am I going to do in Kenya?
Kenya implemented it, and in about 12 years down the line, government had to intervene in the petroleum sector through the very
so
why did the government use for the bulk distribution companies? Because
the bulk distribution companies also they had to run away from the price floor. Why do you think that they didn't?
But what is your understanding of the ex-refinery price?
What is that?
The difference between the ex, because in calculating the ex-refinery price, there's a control mechanism that tells you the premiums that they can put on top of the ex-refinery.
So though the price floor,
this has got nothing to do with your ex-refinery price.
So you don't understand.
No, it has got nothing to do with it.
Hang on. You can't assume that everybody watching would understand you. Break it down.
How you break it down? Break your ex.
We're saying that the bulk distribution companies pushed for the removal of price floor.
Yes.
They got it.
No.
They didn't?
No. You see, you need to understand that under the new, for them, because it is determined by 2 factors, inflation and that of
Forex market.
But is it not the same thing that
so
determines?
Government agreed in principle with them that what we can do is to determine the price through using the ex-refinery price. Well, you have to look at you have to take into consideration what we call their premiums. So government already has an idea of the premiums they will add as alongside the forex losses, if any, in pricing. That's the BDCs. Then they will now onwards take it to the OMCs. Then government intervenes because government would have had an idea how much it is costing to get it in the first place from the BDCs. So then government then intervenes through the price floor.
Okay.
Are you getting the point? So because government intervenes through the price floor, indirectly, government will not sit aloof for the BDCs to extort the system.
You know what happens?
And what this government is also doing, MFI, is critical. We are having this discussion because this government understood that even aside the price floor, there's the need for government to explore certain avenues to further reduce pricing. And that's why we...
Then what are we discussing this one?
Inflation... Please.
No.
We knew, as a matter of fact, that inflation was a major problem when it comes to...
No.
And that's of our forex losses. Today, we have been able to stabilize the city. Inflation is
what I'm trying to say is that, look...
And that is also reflected in the price of the fuel prices. Is that not the case? If we lose control of inflation today...
Okay, so on this table, I just want
you think that we'll be having this discussion?
You think Star is right? Should they even boycott?
They are absolutely right. They must boycott the oil marketing company.
No. Solo will change his mind after today's show.
Okay, come on. Star should boycott
on this
and
matter,
and then MPA should listen.
Whatever you say will be used against you in the court of law.
Quick one. I think that Star has done well, and Star as a major player should also consider the fact that in every business environment, there should be a consideration for all, especially when it's competitive. Now, the point I'm trying to make, with the greater respect to Star, yes, industry may not be fair to you in terms of the pronouncements that they make when it comes to your stance. However, when you also go to a particular table for a discussion and look at where the majority tilts strongly and where the tilt does not actually go against the interest of all of you, I think that it is also very good that you also calm down a bit to listen. I'm happy that this morning, Kumak is saying that, look, they are going to have a board meeting, and at their board meeting, they shall discuss strongly to see how they...
I think they had a board meeting yesterday, so there's going to be another board meeting.
Today again. On the Star matter. I think
yes, because...
You have made your point.
Because I think
but it is important
it's a negotiation position. Star has taken a negotiation position.
To know that they are not boycotting because they insist that the NPA should take away the price floor or floor price. They say that COMEC is an entity.
Exactly. So it's a negotiation position Star is taking.
When they are answering to questions in the media, if you have a representative sound like the only way you can reduce your price is when you cut down on your margins or you are, you are undercutting. Star Oil says that puts them in a bad light.
Government in a bad light.
So Star is saying that.
And our regulation. The government regulation.
No.
So you see. They
have two.
And the very moment you agree to be a member of an association, you must play according to the rules of that association until such a time that you go out.
Yeah, that's the point.
Now they are taking advantage of the capitalist environment, and they want to set.
Hamza, it's okay. We've had.
I wanted to buy some time for us.
So why are you
do we close?
I think we have the last issue. Do you have the last issue?
So now, from next week, are you a Muslim?
No, I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian. I'll bring a Bible.
He's a
Muslim. I'll bring a Quran. So everybody will sweat.
People go what?
People go to betting. People go to betting with
the Holy Quran.
And they come and steal from us.
Okay, that's
so that will be a bit.
So Ken Oforiatta.